tapping into your ideal day. You may already understand that the more you can imagine and sense and really feel with all your senses that something is happening, it is happening. And on some dimensions, you can say time and distance, it doesn't exist. So if you can imagine and you can feel and sense that it's happening right now, right here, it is also happening anywhere else. I guess that's a bit why it's possible to really create something with your mind and allow yourself to feel that, and that later it's, as it's called, manifests. So this ideal day meditation is a part of that. And I must admit that I'm not doing it every day. No. And I will put in the next challenge after the coffee, I will put 30-day challenge of the ideal day meditation, because I have seen that it's really, really great. So I remember, I will share with you, I remember one of the first rounds in the video journey, the first video journey I made. Then I was having the ideal day meditation I did in general. And then I made a video from the beautiful swimming pool, which is in a marvelous house. It was the swimming pool of the neighbors and the garden with the neighbors with nice grass around, live nice warm in the south. And then I said that, yeah, you see, I'm already living my ideal day. I'm in this beautiful place, but it was for the neighbors because we didn't have a swimming pool and we had a not so beautiful house. But the neighbors had, and it was just a beautiful atmosphere. And I was feeling that already, and then playing with the kids and everything. And then I realized, like, yeah, you see, this morning I woke up with a little boy. And he said, "Papa, shall we play?" And then we had a nice family together. And then I was swimming in the swimming pool with this perfect place. And that's more than 1 year ago. And of course, I also added there the ingredients from SFM with how would be my day and my tapping. and you know, now we are going to buy the house that is next to us. So that's not this house what I just described, but it's 50 or 80 meters further down the hill. I think even better, the downhill there, and it has the swimming pool, and it's made by the same constructor. So it's like, whoa, we got it, and it was a long way to get there. We were for more than 1 year looking for houses, and all of a sudden, I mean, it's just there, and actually everything what we had already thought of is there. So yeah, then you have this sensation of falling in love, yeah, when everything is there. And yeah, how can you get there? That is by, well, not just by tapping, of course. You have to do things in your life. Yeah, you have to act as well. It's a very important ingredient, obviously. But anyway, so now we will do the tapping. The thing is that the tapping facilitates that you can also connect more with that natural space that we have within, this unconditional space, because one way or another it separates the mind from the other things. So when you have worries, the tapping allows that the worries are like on a different dimension, if you like. Yeah. So these are the points you already remember, and I suggest that you just follow me with the points first. This is on the hand, and then we go up the head, and then we go down in between the eyebrows, on the side of the head, under the eye, under the nose, under the lips. And if any time you feel big emotions coming, just allow them to come and keep on tapping till you feel it's okay to let go of the tapping. The collarbone, under the collarbone, 2 fingers back, 2 fingers to the side. Under the arm. Yeah, so just keep tapping till you feel it's okay to stop the tapping. On the wrist and on the side of the fingers, and you can also do it like this, which I normally do on other persons with 2 fingers. Yeah, tapping with 2 fingers, and when I do it on myself, I do it on 1 because that's how I learned it. But I think it's very, very good to take both sides. And remember, it doesn't matter the order of the points. You can keep your eyes open if you're not used to this. If you don't know where are the points, keep on tapping on the points. Maybe keep your eyes open then. If you know them, close your eyes. So let's go. Well, we can go first to a perfect moment that is independently of my perfect day. Of course, we go to this future self. You can go to the future self in 5 years from now if you like. And you visit your future self in a moment, in a place where he's really grateful, really, he or she, really grateful for this amazing life that you are living. Really grateful for this amazing life that you are living. And you can see yourself sitting or standing or walking somewhere with this happy sensation, this satisfied feelings, looking around and feeling so satisfied and grateful. And maybe it depends, do you see yourself inside, do you see yourself outside? Notice the surroundings that are there and what a pleasure it is to be there in this environment, maybe inside a house, in a computer, or it may be outside somewhere. And see from a distance that this internal conversation is a conversation of gratitude, satisfaction, happiness, sharing, loving, accepting. And maybe also see what kind of nice smells there would be in this environment. Maybe the smell of wood, maybe the smell of coffee, maybe the smell of incense sticks, or tea, or wheatgrass juice, or whatever you like. The smell of the people that are there, the smell of the trees, the house. Really smell this pleasant smells, and see what kind of taste would be around there. Yeah, what goes together with this beautiful moment 5 years from now? What kind of taste are there? Really sense that and allow it to be there. And I also see what kind of clothes would there be, or would there not be any clothes? What kind of sensation there's on the skin? What kind of experiences are there? Maybe touching something, holding something, releasing something, striking, maybe sharing with somebody, just touching what would you be having connection with? The floor, the soil, some person. And what kind of sounds would there be around? Joyful, romantic, serene, peaceful, or just the computer sound in the background, or the kids on the background, the noises from the house or the kitchen, or just nature, the birds, the wind. If there's wind, feel the wind also in your skin. So I would suggest you go inside and connect with this future yourself from 5 years from now that is having all the satisfied feelings. This pleasant state of being, having accomplished this life, living this life, feeling this love and satisfaction and gratitude, all those opportunities and all this beautiful place and surroundings, and especially this very, very pleasant sensations. Allow them to go all through your body, and then allow also to connect with these positive smells and these positive sounds and this view of this place where you are. Allow all those sensations to go through you, and allow that you can almost really touch the clothes or the soil or the persons that are around, or the trees, that you can feel and touch this, that it's real. You can smell it, you can taste it, feel it, touch it, you can hear it. Like it's really that you are that person already, having accomplished this beautiful state of being. Yeah, and then let's go to this ideal day from there, from this space, this beautiful space. Let's go into the future self, this ideal day. And start to say that, to live that I wake up in the morning. Yeah, satisfied. And then we send this, go back to this moment where you are sitting also, or standing, with these nice sensations in the future, 5 years from now. And allow again to connect with all these satisfied feelings, this gratitude. And you can ask yourself there, if there's one thing that you could do to get yourself more in direction of this, living this perfect moment, what would that be? And there may come an answer, or there may come some images, or just ideas popping up. Just watch that and allow also other things to come in to your life experience that make this more of a reality. And put your hands on your heart. And allow all the information from the future to connect with your heart. And then go on to the feelings. Satisfied, gratitude, peaceful, happiness, serene, sharing, loving, unconditional. Do you know the feeling of unconditional? Allow the unconditional feeling to come in. And when it's there in your heart, allow it to spread out over yourself. Allow it to go through all the cells of your body. And rinse yourself with this satisfied, grateful sensation. And this environment that you want to appreciate. And the people you love to share your life with. And allow that to rinse over you, melt together with the surroundings in both air and soil. And allow it to spread out like the roots of a tree, to go into the soil and reach out over all of the planet. And allow it to go up from your head, allow it to go out and like spreading like the branches of the tree, reaching out, and then going further down to the top of the roots and the top of the leaves. And then sense how this just melts, these leaves melt together with the sky. Where does the leaf stop? Where does the sky start? It just melts together as one. Because there's a continuously exchange of elements. And allow this to go from the same happening in the roots. To allow the roots to connect with the water in the soil and the elements. And where does the root stop? Where does the soil start? Allow it to melt together with the fungi and with the soil, and allow it to spread out to, there's one connection with this whole universe. And maybe you can even sense that you're not the center of the universe, but you can sense that you are the universe. So allow this continuous exchange, this flow of energy. And enjoy this. Be grateful for this moment. Okay, now open my eyes. Maybe you did already. Shortly, the one more thing, that's a new thing that a friend of mine, she taught me. Do this with your hands. Close your eyes. Do this. Make them warm. And put them on your eyes like this. And allow to be the universe. And then I want that you are coming back to this place where you are sitting or standing or walking or driving. Notice that you are here. Notice that today is, which day it is. Yeah. And notice the clothes you have on your body, if you have any. And notice your hands, yeah. And notice the sounds that are from the place where you are. And slowly open your eyes. Well, okay, I was already thinking there's no meditation, but there is. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this ideal day and future meditation combination. Give me a like, so I know you appreciate this. Leave a comment. What was your experience? Yeah, and maybe you want to share something more. And you can. I will put it public on the YouTube, so you can watch it anytime, and maybe repeat it, and leave a comment. How is going this for you? How does it facilitate your ideal day? Enjoy life. Thank you for your attention, and we'll see you in another video.